Good morning. When was the last time you watched a vlog and was like, yeah, this is what YouTube was meant for? Because I feel like nowadays I'm only watching commentary videos, really highly edited cinematic vlog, or just random videos about random niche topics. But I miss the YouTube where people would just chuck up a camera, film their day non-aesthetically or whatever. And so I was laying in bed last night like, tomorrow I'm gonna vlog. Like OG vlog. Camera in hand, moving around, vlog. And that's what we're freaking doing today, guys. It has been, I don't know how long since I have vlogged, but I'm trying to make my social media presence feel a little bit more casual. I really love doing this shit, so I take it very seriously, which can lead me to overthinking videos, over editing, and essentially just not pushing anything out. So I'm trying to get back to the basics and having fun on here and creating content where you can feel like you're on a FaceTime, or just put it on while you're doing chores, or just sit on the couch and load yourself a bowl. Wait, this isn't TikTok. I don't really have to censor myself that much. We're smoking weed. Okay, anyway. This is really bringing me back to my OG days. I don't actually know what I'm smoking right now. I can't remember the name. And my husband and I have just gotten into the habit of picking up ounces, so I kind of just forget. I think it's like Super Boof Cherry or something like that. I don't know, but let's catch up a little bit, friends. It's been quite some time. If you didn't know, it's been a few years, so you probably should if you keep up with my other socials or keep up with my videos in general. I live in Los Angeles County now. I'm a valley girl, which is absolutely insane for me to still conceptualize. It's been 3 years now since we've moved here, but I feel like my teenage self that reblogged so much 2014 to 2016 Tumblr LA content, like the palm trees, the beach, the aesthetic photos, like, you know the ones I'm talking about. I was obsessed with it, and so was everyone. Like, that was the vibe back then, and I never in a million years actually thought that I would be living here. And it's crazy because I don't really go outside. Like, I've been around a little bit, like I've been to some shows, I've, you know, do some things, but I also don't drink anymore. I haven't had alcohol like actually in about 2 years. I've had a few sips here and there of like people, like friends that want me to try their drink or whatever, but yeah, I don't drink anymore. So I don't go out to bars. I like dancing, but I also don't really have any like close friends here, and it's really hard to make friends in your late 20s. Like, unless you're going out consistently to certain spaces that usually, let's be honest, require you to pay, which I am broke. I am a college student. That doesn't work. Yeah, it's really hard to make friends in your 20s, and that's why I like to make content, because it doesn't feel like I'm just sitting in my rooms alone. Bowl is freshly loaded. To suck it down, we have an emergency raspberry flavor and my creatine. I've been taking creatine for irregularly for like a year, but regularly like the last 2 months, because once you go on creatine, you want to stay on it as best as you can. But I really just started taking this shit seriously a couple months ago, but it's going really good. Okay, I have to write down the things that I want to get done during the day, otherwise I will not do anything. So today on the agenda, we have work out, do the dishes, do the laundry, go grocery shop. Those are the things that I have to do. The things that I would like to do are play video games, work on my paintings, and maybe do some light content work over on TikTok. I've been really feeling creative over there, and I feel like I've been finding my vibe and my jive with posting content that is like, I'm putting hella effort into, but then also posting content where I can just post and not worry about it or think about it so much. I also got new glasses, so I can actually see.
Oh, my little lady babies.
Little lady baby number 1. Little lady baby number 2. lady baby number 3. Okay, the plant. Bag, couch. Do that laundry. Do that laundry. Do you want to hit? Go ahead. Go ahead. Nice. I have solved the first task of getting the laundry done. Now I must solve the second task of moving it. I have successfully transferred everything in one go. Now it looks like a nightmare in here. Oh, I have this really cute purse and I hung a hook up here to hang it. I have another one down here, but it fell. And just like that, the laundry's done. I'm not looking at the other laundry on my floor. Oh, Amy, it's time for your medication. Here she comes. A few months ago, Emu got sick. Toad, here's the treats. And after a few tests, we found out that she has an enlarged left side of her heart. It was mild. They caught it early. Her vet did prescribe her some medicine for that she will be on for the rest of her life. But she's doing a lot better. And she's, yes, I hear you, Toadie. She's really good at taking her medicine. I'm so proud of her. So let's do, okay, Toadie. There's one for you. I give her a treat and her medicine. And without fail, she will eat the treat first. Little crunchy. And then she will eat her medicine. What a good girl. And I have to give Toad a treat also because she hears them being opened. Check out this little photo wall I made for their food area. So cute. You're so good. You're such a good girl. The goodest girl in the whole wide world. If you'll need me, I'll be playing Animal Crossing. Welcome to the kitchen. We are here. I love my kitchen. I love the floors. I love the plants. I love my tiny dishwasher. We're gonna do the dishes though, which I don't love to do, but I've been making an effort, okay? I have been, I promise. I'm also making an espresso shot. My camera might die, but I don't have milk, so I'm just gonna have an espresso shot with a little bit of homemade blueberry syrup. All right. Breakfast this morning consists of a shot of espresso and toast, 2 ways, made by me and my husband. We are in a bread making era right now. But I put peanut butter and honey on one side, and then I air fried a cheese stick on the other side. I need to go grocery shopping, so this is what we're doing. Cheese toast. I don't know why I'm so bent over like this. It's not good for you eating in that position. Peanut butter and honey toast. Well, bread, I didn't air fry this one. This may be a sign of something, but I always leave 1 bite of each thing that I'm eating so I can eat it in rotation and then get the perfect last bite. And I think the perfect last bite for me on this day is going to be the cheese bite. So I'm going to have the bite of peanut butter and honey toast. Then I can have the cheese toast. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I have been laying on the couch for the last few hours doing nothing. I'm about to start my period, so I'm just generally more tired. But I want to work out before my husband gets home from work, which means I have to go now. I've actually been sharing a lot of my fitness journey over on TikTok, and I just started this new series called Gains and Games, where the motto is we make gains and play games. I go through my workouts and share the games that I've been loving recently in a really wonderful blend of both of my favorite interests. Now back to your scheduled program. Hi, it is the next day. I am outside of Sally's Beauty, about to go buy some hair dye. I'm gonna have a real talk with y'all because I've been kind of really anxious about dyeing my hair, and I recognize that part of it is the autism and it being a very big change. I have had my blonde hair for almost a year, so it just feels like normal, like I'm used to it, and I'm grappling with the, you know, being perceived as having vibrant hair again whole thing. Something my husband said to me before I left that really helped me was, he asked me if I wanted to keep things the same, and I immediately said no. And then he was like, well, something has to change. And then I was sorry, there are people that are coming to the walking past my car, and I don't want to be too cool, but I am scared to talk in front of people, and I get weird about talking on camera in front of people. Okay, anyway, I was driving here listening to music that I used to listen to as a teenager, and it just dawned on me that I'm going to turn 28 in a few days, and I'm nowhere near where I want to be right now, as me right now, but I'm everything that my younger self wanted to be. So that is what is pushing me forward. Here I go. It's time to go buy some motherfucking hair dye.
Do you want me to print or email this?
Print, please. That'd be awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. Tell me why I always get so stressed out just to have like such an amazing experience with people, and I get everything that I want and everything is so happy and amazing, and I have an anxiety disorder. That's just awesome. Anyway, it's fucking hot. Sorry for the AC. We got it, bitches! The blue hair dye and the conditioner and the developer and the bond repair and the... Okay, I'm very excited actually because I'm trying out I don't know how to say this. I'm trying out this brand, and I just got the 40 blue because I want to be blue as the sky, baby. Now I'm not anxious, I'm just excited! Sorry for yelling at you. Let's go to the grocery store.
You do have a cat?
Yeah.
I do too. I have a question.
Sure.
If it's indoors, should I still wash him?
I have never had to wash my indoor cats. Usually they're pretty good. I've heard of, like, if they get older, they can have issues where they can't reach themselves, or you know, they don't have the energy to wash them, but usually they're pretty good at self-cleaning. And as long as you keep like their spaces and your space clean, like, you know, vacuuming, mopping, litter box, all that, I think you should be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course, have a good day. Look, my info. Oh yeah, ice cream. Okay, I got gloves for hair dyeing purposes, obviously. We got eggs, protein milk. Oh, pizza, yeah. Broccolini, tortellini, sausagini, gaffobeanini. We got girls' cat food, and then we got root beer. And the vanilla cola. These are so good.
Only good flavors this time.
Only the good flavors, yeah. I wanted to get the tried and true. Yay!
Does Sally have it with you?
What?
Did you get it Sally's way?
I did get it Sally's way. I'm gonna do it just like Sally does it. It is now time for a complete transformation of myself and my space to ready myself for this great adventure of dyeing my hair.
Let's go!
It's time. Got my hair dye shirt on.
Got my trusty toady. You gonna help me?
Welcome to my little hair salon. This is what we got going on. This sheet I usually have underneath my easel when I'm painting, so I just brought it in here, and I'm gonna try a different method. I've seen people like FaceTime themselves and have one camera behind them and then one in front of them so they can like see what they're doing in the back of their head, and I'm notorious for missing the back of my head when I bleach it, so we're gonna try that. Here's all of our supplies. These are all of the things I got. We got gloves, the normal things, hair ties, brushes, bowls. I did go blue like a couple years ago when I had really short hair, and sorry, my feet was in frame. And I have like a little bit of Arctic Fox Aquamarine and Blue Jean Baby. This is like pretty much out, but I'm not gonna use those. I just wanted to compile them all together so I knew where all of my hair dye stuff was. And I am putting it off because I'm nervous and scared. But I just gotta do it. Oh, so I'm setting up right now. I'm going to be recording mostly the process over on TikTok. Or like just vertically. I'll give you updates and you'll see the finished product and stuff, but if you want to see like the process, the products that I use, all that jazz, go check out. Go check it out. Maybe if you wanna. That FaceTime is set up. Now we get this one. I'm gonna turn you vertically and zoom you in a little bit. Probably good. Okay, this is exciting. I'll talk to you in a little bit. The bleach is all in. I did the back of my head last, but as you can already tell, it is lifting beautifully and I'm so excited. This is amazing. I have to find my camera charger though, because all of my batteries are dead. I just can't stop staring at it. Okay, the drink has changed. I've been obsessed with these 0 sugar sodas because I'm on a cut and I need a sweet drink. And they're good. Okay, are you ready for the reveal? I mean, I could have not done a better job. How's it? Do you see anything? Oh. Does it look good? I think it looks great. It's time to tone. It's time to tone.
Wow. That was really cute.
She's been hanging out with me the whole time. You know what's crazy is I started my YouTube channel pretty much around the same time, like a year after I got
Mr. Dorino.
something sad. Don't look at my laundry in the background.
Her little spot. They used to be pretty orange, like her face, and like right here it's still pretty orange, but on her tail specifically, she had a bright orange tail and it started to get gray and white, but she's still just a little baby. She's still just my little baby. There's a little toady. Oh, sweet girl. That's my sweetie mommy. Love you.
Oh, she looks amazing. We're gonna tone with Wella Toner T18 Lightest Ash Blonde. I need to grab my things. I guess I need to like do the whole thing again. I always forget like steps, but I'm really forgetting them now. Wow, that's really good. Anyway, I keep forgetting them now, especially because it has been about 2 years since I dyed my hair. I think 2023 is when I did blue hair and I was really short, and then I let that grow out and then I dyed it brown and I was my like natural brown for a while. Then I went to the salon to start getting the blonde done, and I've gotten like 3 sessions, and I've also gotten like haircuts with those sessions, and my hair has grown out, so I don't know. It's still really short, but it's grown out a lot. Freaking hello. So this is how my hair turned out.
How do you like it? I'm honestly so impressed. Oh my god. Are you okay? Hello? That was such a big fall. Are you okay? Do you need anything? You're good. I promise I will never do anything like that again. Look how good of a job I did. Please don't fall again. Please don't. I really don't want to deal with that. She's blonde and super toned. I'm really proud of myself, to be honest. This lifted so well. I'm so excited. I also feel like though, I really love how this came out, because this is what I wanted when I was going to the salon, and I kept telling my stylist like, hey, I want to go like super cool toned, icy, like give me a fucking tumbler bleach dye, and I just wasn't getting it, and then I got it, and now I'm gonna dye it blue, which I am excited for. I am. But this is just really good and really cute and really fun and really nice, and I really like it and I enjoy it. But I am gonna dye it blue. Today really feels like a gremlin day, like I would have in the summer as if I were 14. I ate pizza and had soda and went and got hair dye and watched streamers and dyed my hair all day and FaceTimed my friend and kissed my man. It's just a really cute, lovely time, and I'm having a really cute, lovely time. I'm having a really cute and lovely time. I'm having a really cute and lovely time. I'm having a really cute... The bleach is getting to me. My hair is blue. I love it so much. I'm still grappling with the change. I also really want to get a haircut because I just have a lot of hair. I want to get thinned out a little bit. I give myself a little bang trim, but I feel like it's too short. I wish I kept it a little longer. This is who I am now. Hi! Would you believe me if I told you it's been a few days? I'm sure you would. I tried. I vlogged. We vlogged. And I'm gonna vlog more if you liked it. My hair is still blue. I did my makeup a little differently today. Do we like it? And today is July 2nd. Yeah. It's no longer June. I wanted to upload this video by June. I wanted to make my return to YouTube in June, but July is just fine because I spent 3 days hyperfixated on the intro that you saw in this beginning of this video. So hopefully you stayed until now or saw it in the beginning. I don't know. I'm very proud of myself though. It took a lot out of me, but it was all worth it. So to round out this vlog, I wanted to do a few little things that I wrote down and then I forgot. That's why we always write things down. I wanted to make strawberry syrup with y'all, give you an art update. So I guess let's start with the strawberry syrup. So I have been making these syrups that are technically called oleosaccharons. They're basically just sugar dissolved. It's basically just sugar dissolved in syrup. It's basically just... I was making TikToks, so I'm like stuck in the like... I need to be perfect and talking so fast and talking perfectly and everything is perfect and I am perfect and I never make mistakes because no, you on the internet makes mistakes. I'm in that mode of speaking, so I just like reset what I said like a couple times to make sure that it sounded perfect for TikTok, perfect for your attention spans, perfect for your attention spans, perfect to stay for your attention spans. If you've stayed this long, thank you. Your attention span is fixed. Okay, anyway, back to the syrup. I got this amazingly large pack of strawberries and I'm gonna use about half to make the syrup and we'll use the rest for eating, and then if we run out of syrup I can just make more. First things first, I'm gonna cut off the green bits and then wash them. Now that our strawberries are washed, we're gonna chop them up. Okay, I already made a quick mistake. I always do this. You're supposed to weigh your fruit chopped and everything before you put your sugar in because it's a 1-to-1 syrup situation. So I have my kitchen scale here. I also have my Bobby. Yes, Toby. And we're gonna see how much these strawberries weigh. We have 427 grams of strawberries. Okay, that was a big one.
And this may seem like a lot, but it's going to make a lot of syrup. So we're going to add the same amount of sugar into the Tupperware. Okay, 427. And now we just give this a big mix. And that's literally all you have to do. You're gonna cover this and leave it on your counter for 24 to 36 hours until it's dissolved and become syrupy. Hello, I would like for you to close the lid, please. What is happening? Okay, I got it. So yes, like I said, leave this on your counter for 24 to 36 hours, and I'll include here a video of what it looks like the next day, and we'll make some coffee with it and all of that. Strawberry syrup. Woo! Okay, the next thing I had on my agenda was a art update. I wanted to show you my little studio that I set up. I have this cart back here with all of my supplies. It's pretty dirty right now, so don't mind that. And just before moving, my friend gave me her easel, so now I have a big space to work on. And oh, have I been working. I have 1 finished painting completed and 3 that I'm currently working on. So let's go through them. I guess I'll start oldest to newest. So this is my first completed piece. Well, obviously not first completed piece, but first in a series that I'm working on, and first in a very long time. This is my rendition of the Ace of Pentacles, and it took me about 2 to 3 months total to finish it all. I'm very proud of this though, and it hangs on my wall right over there. Carrying on with that series, I'm doing a rendition of each of the aces in the tarot cards. I'm doing the Ace of Chalices next, and this is how it's coming along. I'm doing a similar background style, but a little bit more wavy and metallic. And just overall, I've been very into blue lately, if you couldn't tell. Okay, this one's a fun one, and it is starting to delve me into drawing things from video games, which if you see this giant canvas back here, that is something I'm planning on and working on and conceptualizing. But this piece is from or based off of The Last of Us, and I've been working on it for about a month now. It's more realistic than what I'm used to. I really like drawing abstract objects or shapes, so doing something that is more natural, like the woods and some houses and a stop sign, it's been a learning curve, but I'm also pretty excited about how it's turning out. Okay, this last one is pretty cool. It has been an experiment painting because I got these like metallic spray paints. They come in these like spray bottles. Pretty cool. But I wanted to just have a painting where I experiment and do whatever I want to with it. It's kind of hard to tell everything that's going on because it is so metallic. And the last time I worked on it, I did this jellyfish down at the bottom, but I'm not really loving it. So it's back to the drawing board, but it's been fun to experiment with. Those are my paintings. And this is less of an art update and more of a personal update. This is my PC. I haven't talked too much about this on YouTube, probably because I haven't been on YouTube in like a year. But last year, my husband and I bought and made our PCs. This is mine, his is over there. And I spent about 6 months decorating and finding all of these little things for it. Up top, I have some really gorgeous art by this creator on either side here. And then in the middle, I have some art that I got from a Cyberpunk Edge Runners vinyl, which is Lucy sitting on like a windowsill. I love it so much. If you might have noticed, I have Lucy and David on my home screen, Lucy art up above, and Lucy as a figure trapped inside of my computer. If you didn't know, I love Cyberpunk. It's one of my special interests. I could go on about it. Neuromancer, the TTRPG Cyberpunk Red game, Cyberpunk itself, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, the new game that they're coming out with, the new TV show that they're coming out with, all of the Cyberpunk books. I could go on forever. So, with that being said, I named my PC Alt after Alt Cunningham, the Netrunner in Cyberpunk. And then I just have like a bunch of little figures all around. Inside my PC, I have the one and only Lucy. My husband got me her as a Christmas present, and I waited, I think my camera shut off, but I waited like a year to get her. Up top here, I have this Miku figure. This was one of the first figures that I got from my computer, and it's just a little Hatsune Miku demon. Okay, these next two figures are from blind boxes from Pop Mart. They're part of the Peach Riot collection, which is this little trio girl group band. We got Poppy on the bass. She is so cute with her little guitar. And then we have Frankie. I got this one after I dyed my hair blue, so it was such a perfect like coincidence. She's so cute, and she has a chain. She has a little chain. I love her. So yeah, this is basically where I spend every night, right here on Discord with my husband, who's 2 feet away from me. You guys, I think we did it. I think we vlogged. Yes, we did it, y'all. We vlogged.
it was a success. It was fun. I hope you stayed till the end. Let me know if you like this. This was so much fun and totally brought me back to my old days on YouTube. I need to get better about finishing ideas and a little bit quicker next time. But these past 6 months, I have felt such an outpouring of creativity and inspiration, and I'm really excited to just delve into all of my little aspects of art and things that I love to do and just really see what comes out in the end, or what I do with it, how I grow, what the future could be, all the possibilities. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one, and watch my intro again. I guess that would be considered an outro. Let's play it again. Okay, bye.